Welcome back. Hemant Rustagi of Wiseinvest Advisors is our personal finance guest for the day. And our first query is Yogesh Chopra, written to us from Nagpur. His question is, I have invested in LIC Jeevan's Anand plan for 20 years, about 2 years back. The sum assured stands at 5 lakh. He deposited around 13,700 half yearly. His question is, should he continue with this plan or should he invest somewhere else? And he would also like to know how much will he benefit if he discontinues with the plan right now. Hemant?
Well, LIC, Jeevan Anand is actually a traditional plan. It's a combination of endowment plan as well as whole life plan. This is also a with-profit plan. Basically, it participates, in the corporation's life insurance business profits. If I were to compare this plan with the other traditional plans, I would say it is a very good plan. But if I were to analyze it as an investment option for someone who has a time horizon of 20 years, I don't think it's a great option. And the reason being because it's a traditional plan and the returns generally are very low. So my advice would be that, what he should do is look at a combination of a term plan as well as, invest in asset class like equity. The best way would be to invest in, well-diversified fund through SIP. The reason why this is going to be beneficial is because a term plan, as we know, will give him the adequate insurance cover. Today, he has only a sum assured of 5 lakh, which may not be adequate for him. And also, the term plan is very much cheaper than a traditional plan. On the other hand, if he were to invest the money in, like I said, through SIP in well-diversified equity fund, he can actually generate a much bigger corpus for himself. So I think with the same amount that he is using as a premium, if he bifurcates into two options of term plan and SIP in equity funds, I think the results are going to be much better. But the only problem is that, this particular plan has he has to keep their money for 3 years because he will get the guaranteed, money only after 3 years. But that also, he will get 30% of what he has paid as a premium minus the first year premium. So clearly, he will lose some amount of money. But my view is that in the longer term, because he has a horizon of 20 years, I think he will be in a much better position if he exits from this plan after completing 3 years and then goes for the option that I've just mentioned.
Okay, Hemant, thanks very much for that. So those are a couple of personal finance queries solved, but that's all that we have on this edition of Markets and Macro. Business Lunch comes up next to take all the top stories forward.